You know, these notifications that make you really pumped about something. I just got such a notification. Normally during the day, I want my phone to be just silent. Don't tell me anything. I don't want to hear anything from Instagram, anything from TikTok, nothing. Honestly, I didn't quite plan to buy this because I do have a wide angle. This one, this Tamron thing here. And it's actually pretty good. The thing is, I just got really curious about this lens. Like, how does it perform? How does it feel in the hand? How is the weight of it? What is up with the RF focus motors in comparison to this Tamron thing? Because this Tamron thing, it's actually loud. You can pretty well hear it. Have a listen. What I have to say, it's not that prominent. If I'm outside, vlogging, talking to people or anything, you don't even notice it. So does the 15-35 RF 2.8 make a difference? Let's find out. One thing I can already tell that I will like better about the new lens is the 2.8 aperture. This Tamron here, when I just sit here, the focus is fine, it's just sticking to my eye, right? The 15-35 will have a 2.8 on 35mm instead of an f4. And for the background separation, which I just love it, it's just preference, right? You don't need crazy bokeh to get good footage, right? But I still like it. So this is one thing that will already make a difference. Let's see how it looks like in this very scene here. For the transition to work well, I need to make sure that I don't move the camera. Now we're on 2.8 and the old lens is right here. Okay, so 35 2.8 look pretty cool. I think, especially if I go this close, right? I mean, obviously, let's see how far these 15mm actually get. Let's see. Oh. Let's go! This is so much room. It is crazy. Hello. Even this camera is in frame. That's crazy, man. Yeah, what do you think? How does it look like? A few things about the old lens, and it's literally this old by now. The one big difference is the focusing. Look at this. In some instances, this could be actually pretty nice because it's not focused by wire. But if I put it on autofocus, it snaps in and then this is scary to do. You actually interfere with the motor. And of course with the 15-35 this won't happen. And right now I'm turning the focus dial on the 15-35 and of course nothing is happening. If I put it on manual, there we go. That's of course a different story, right? Let's put it back to autofocus. I'm really curious what the IBIS looks like with a wobble and everything. Let's check it out. Let's check it out indoors. What does it do? Is it weird wobbly? Is it really bad? Is it okay? Let's see. And today's the birthday of a good friend of mine. And I wanted to try, like, how does it feel like? How does it look like if I use the 15-35 to record a birthday video? I've got my bass guitar here. It's a, focus on that. It's a Fender Jazz. Let's go back to the eye. Ah, this is so smooth, right? Cool. Got my amp over there. It really feels pretty nice because I'm one arm's length, now I'm touching the lens. It's just one arm's length away. I can zoom in if I want to and punch in and it's just gorgeous. And the 2.8 aperture just has my hand blurry and the background over here is blurry. Dude, this is just really pretty, right? Can zoom in even more. 15-35, that's quite a range actually, I have to say. Yeah, and it just feels cool, the bass. Looks even longer than it actually is. This is a view you can expect from a 15mm lens to a 35. It's so smooth and rigid and good and grippy. I think it's a keeper.